Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another CSGO live stream building skills and official matchmaking. Number 48 for this game on our journey to at least 50. Counter-Strike 2 has been announced. People are already, playing it, and I believe it's beta. So, yeah, it's coming this summer, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Looking forward to it. I'm 100% going to start playing it from release, but I want to at least hit 50 streams for CSGO. I may consider playing something else in this spot, for example, Ground Branch or something like that for the time being. But we'll kind of wing it as we go. I haven't officially decided yet, but I 100% want to hit 50 streams, which gives us at least 3 more weeks with the game, which means by May we would switch games, maybe make it a flex PC slot. So 1 week we can do CSGO, 1 week Halo, 1 week Ground Branch, something like that. I'm not sure yet, but it's definitely going to change. Just can't promise where we're going to go yet, but we're going to go somewhere. So let's go ahead and zoom through the intro as quick as possible. Then we'll get into the actual gameplay. So it seems like everything's up and running fine. I just hopped into CSGO in a match and my frames were fine, so we should be able to get into the active gameplay here. But yeah, you'll notice a little bit of changes, by the way, title, descriptions, this and that. I'm trying to overhaul the channel once again, so hopefully you guys like it. New thumbnail, obviously. Just want to throw it out there because we had used the same title scheme for like 40 streams with probably the same thumbnail, so it wasn't very exciting. So I'm trying to make this channel a little bit more lively and interesting for you guys. So I'm putting that little bit more effort in. Hopefully, you guys actually like it and I'm not wasting my time. So let's go ahead, go over plan for a day, schedule all in one. So this is, I have to run this game in display capture. Game capture does not work because CSGO's anti-cheat doesn't allow Streamlabs game capture to capture the game. When I use game capture, the game looks amazing on stream. When I use display capture, it can get a tiny bit pixelated. It might be a little bit darker than normal. I've tried messing with gamma and brightness in hopes that it'll help it out, but unfortunately we're stuck on display capture mode, just to throw it out there. But here's our schedule for the week. So as you can see, we have CSGO today. We started, I think I launched at like 4:31 or something, so we'll call 4:30 to roughly 6:30, maybe 6:35. If we go over by 5, 10, 15 minutes, it won't be the end of the world, but we'll wing it as we go. Tomorrow, we have Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure at 4:30. I'm not going to read the times for the rest of the week, but we do have MW2 Thursday, Warzone Friday, ... Check it all out. Our next PC game will be Flex 3 on Saturday, Rise of Storm 2 Vietnam, if you're into that game. It's a lot of fun, so we're going to keep it going. It's a milsim, though. CSGO is definitely not a milsim. We can vouch for that. So, moving on from that, let's bring the screen back. There we go. All right, screen is back, so I'll continue on. So we covered plan for the day, schedule all in one, plan for the game, just playing for fun, got 111 hours on the game. And basically, long story short, not really have a set goal for it. We're just playing for fun, but at the same time, we're trying to improve our performance, which you'll see in a moment when I show the performance screen I've been working on. Like, sub, only subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer stores, I'm Razer streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code, TGS 15% off, check it all out. Setup, as in our equipment, hardware, all that's in the description. I think from there, we can pretty much go to our screen, just make sure I'm on the right page. Cover plan for the day, schedule, plan for game, spiel, setup. Yeah, so we're on the performance phase. Don't want to mess up my intro. Done it so many times, but once in a blue moon, you might catch yourself off guard. So here's our performance sheet. I've done this for only one game in my life, this game. I've never tracked performance in an Excel spreadsheet before, but it's been a pretty cool experience. I'm glad I did. We got to witness me go from a 0.6, 0.7, 0.8 KD gamer to a 1.03 average, which means we've been doing pretty good the last few streams. We've had 5 over 1.0 sessions in a row. That was the first time I think we ever had that many in a row. I think previously it was like 3 in a row. It used to be back and forth, above 1.0, below 1.0. Initially, it was like below 1.0 for like a good 7 streams there. Then there was an outlier in the data at number 8, but it took us till stream 12 to really start getting those 1.0s to show up a little bit more frequently. But I'm not going to go over the whole list, obviously. That would like take the whole stream itself. Shout out to J Smoke in chat, by the way. But last week had a 2 weeks ago. I took off last week for vacation. I made up 2 out of 3 streams last week that I missed due to vacation. And this, unfortunately, was the one that got left behind. So 2 weeks ago, I had a 1.13 KD. The week before that, a 1.12. The week before that, a 1.27. 1.03, 1.34 in that order, going back to stream 43. So we've had a pretty good run here. Pretty good run. You see my average is 1.032. The deviation is currently, the average is 0.012, meaning we grow by roughly 0.012 per stream at this current time. So today's goal is those numbers add together. So I want to at least try to get a 1.04 KD today. And yeah, that'll be our min goal. You know, you never know what you're going to get. Could be lower, could be higher. Let's knock on wood real quick because I don't want to jinx it. On the right, you see the graph. We have the KD graph, the one up top with the trend line. You can just see that, you know, the graph is obviously getting higher through time. It used to be up and down all across that 1.0 line, and towards the right, you know, it's been holding steadily above. So I'm hoping we can keep it that way. The trend line's increasing, meaning our KD is still improving, so that's a good sign. For deviation, you can see it's a little bit more chill. It kind of looks like, you know, heartbeat or something going on here, but you have a line that's actually going down. So the slope of that trend line's going down, meaning that you know, the amount we grow is getting smaller per stream, but that makes sense. The higher KD gets, the harder it's going to be to grow. You know, we're not going to grow by 0.25 per stream. You're going to have it change drastically all the time, if you know what I mean. But as you get higher KD, it's going to get a little bit harder. In my view, if you watch my mouse, you know, pretend you're starting out of a game, your KD's, you know, going up. It's going to slowly taper out, and it's going to become closer to a straight line than an actual growth, just naturally. You're not just going to climb a straight line to 10 KD, unless you're probably a hacker or something, but I'm not, so yeah, that's not for us. Before I pull up the game, random chat, today's Tuesday, so non-work work tonight as I call it. I'm going to catch up on our TGS Discord, our Xbox clubs. I have a video ready to release this weekend from my GTA Vice City Definitive Edition playthrough, stumbling over my words here, so I'll be dropping that this weekend if you're interested. And get some other work done tomorrow. We get Mandalorian new episode, so I'll be watching that. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I think we covered everything planned for the day. Game, spiel, schedule, setup, performance, random chat. Said hello to good old J Smoker Mod over there. I made sure everything looked good when I initially set up. I went very thoroughly through everything to make sure everything looks good and tested the game beforehand. That's why I was 1 minute late. I was testing the game. But let me see. I have a checklist here. Yeah, we covered everything. Absolutely everything's covered, so it's time to get our head in the game. I got a Red Bull chilling here. I'm going to do two things before I take us into the game. One, I had a food store order in, and I received like 10 messages of stuff being out of stock. So I just want to make sure I don't have any more requests, because I'm not trying to get screwed on food that we need for this week, because I'm loading in the game. Let me see. Got a bunch of stuff here. Got some pita, feta, some filet fish, some ground beef for burgers, some potatoes. I was trying to get 2 potatoes. The substitution option was a fucking 5-pound bag of potatoes, so I don't know what we're going to do with that, but go swimming in it, I guess. But yeah, everything looks good. My order is ready for pickup. So that should be that. Let me see what else. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the game. Alright, so when I was testing out, I was in Defusal Group Sigma, so we're going to go to Delta, and that's, just had to send something to Electrovolts real quick. We're going to load into Delta, and then we'll get the show on the road. Alright. It's distracting because, for some reason, can't get too personal, but for some reason, my job, I have, currently it's like 14 days off per year, vacation, plus my 10, 11, 12, you know, holidays. I have 11 holidays this year, so I technically should have 25 days off, plus I carried over 4 days from last week. So technically I have 29 days off this whole year. And it's in my contract that I have 14 days off, but we got this dude who's, I feel like he's external, but he's the HR guy, but I don't feel like he's like 100% on board. I don't know. But he doesn't seem to know what's going on, so he's trying to tell me how, even though my contract says 14 days, that it should only be 10 because in the HR software they use, they don't have an option for 14. It's like, what are you smoking, bro? It's kind of one of those WTF moments, but we'll leave it at that. I'll deal with it later because my contract says that. It's not a debate. See chat real quick. Man, you can't go legit, J-Smoke. J-Smoke's joking in chat over here. He's tired of being a hacker, he's gonna go legit. I saw your picture, J-Smoke. Yeah, I don't know if I want 5 pounds of mashed potatoes. Sounds a little bit heavy, boy. My aim right there was just, I was not on board. Alright, this is my warm-up match, guys, so, you know, bear with me, I'll do my best. Got the AC running because it's, let's see, it's a temperature outside. 75 degrees Fahrenheit today. So, you know, spring's in full effect. Getting distracted by food store orders, HR people who can't understand what it says in the contract, this and that, so I didn't have my head in the game on that first round. But let's, it's okay. I shot that one guy, I just didn't get the kill. Then I completely slacked. Actually, I realized I'm still wearing my watch. I have an iWatch. And I'm still wearing it. I don't like wearing it because what it does is when I go to hold the mouse on the mouse pad, you know, like, it creates a bump on my wrist. So my wrist isn't sitting flat the way I like it. Is there really no gun here? Oh god! I didn't expect him. I did not expect him to come through there. Yeah, for sure, J-Smoke. I don't mind me some mashed potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, come on, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Being sloppy. It has been 2 weeks since I played, plus I was distracted as mentioned.
Flashbang out.
We gotta pull together for good old Jason. Hell yeah, we got the win. I'm even doing them like 1 and 2, or oh god, I'm 1 and 3 even worse. That's alright, that's alright, it's our warm up. Let's get an AK.
Look, as long as we leave here with the cash, I don't bloody care what happens, okay? Smoke! Let's throw a grenade!
The fuck is shooting like that, yeah?
Smoke!
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Throw in smoke! This is all right.
We almost had a chance to kill some people.
Throw in a flashbang!
What were you up to today, Jay? Smoke and chat. I'll do my best to keep up with chat, keep this going. But I also want to make sure I focus. Ah. I didn't expect them to fucking walk around the corner that second. I didn't realize my team completely left that side unguarded. So that's on me.
Terrorists win.
Let's throw in a grenade! Throw in fire!
Alright, of course my team, man, I'm playing like shit right now, I'm not even gonna lie. It's been 2 weeks since I played, plus I got pissed off because I received emails from my HR people telling me that even though my contract says I have 14 days off, that he thinks it's only 10 or something. Because he's special, I guess, but... Then I hopped into the game, I'm just playing extra rusty right now. Doing absolute ass. We gotta change this up. We just came off a 5 1.0 plus KD in a row, you know, arrangement. I haven't played last week, but 5 weeks before last week, we're all above 1.0 KD sessions. Can't let today be the turd pile in Jurassic Park.
Bomb has been planted.
It is only the first match, so I gotta get myself in the game. Catch up on chat. And nice to J Smoke. Gotta get that laundry done. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks a little bit darker than it should. I have a live feed of the game right now. I can realize it's a little bit darker than it should be, but I blame CSGO because I use game capture for everything else that looks amazing. But CSGO is the only game I know that uses anti-cheat that blocks Streamlabs game capture from working. So we have to use display capture for this one instead of game capture, and that's exactly why this is even happening. I increased the gamma and the brightness, but unfortunately it didn't. It's a little bit better than it was long ago, but it still needs to be adjusted further. So I promise I'll try and get on that at some point. It's the only game I have to worry about this for, so I haven't spent too much time on it, especially because CSGO. I'm considering removing CSGO from the channel after I hit 50 streams, just because CS2 is coming out this summer, and I thought about throwing something else in its slot, but I'm not promising nothing. This game, but I thought about making Tuesdays Flex PC or taking it to Ground Branch. Somehow I didn't die there, but I was literally checking my headset button to make sure my mic wasn't muted. Let me see chat. We're just off to a really ugly start today. Trying to get my head in the game. Let's see.
Let's move. Come on, hurry up. Throwing flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade.
I got no idea, J-Smoke. I don't know why it gets darker. Maybe send me over your settings, man. If you're using like color correction, like brightness, gamma and stuff, send me a screenshot of what you're using. Maybe that'll help me out. But like I said, it's the only game I have to worry about this on. Everything else looks phenomenal in game capture. If CSGO, you know, just allow me to use game capture, Kafka. This wouldn't be a problem.
I'm planting the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
Gosh damn it, bro. They planted the bomb that exact fucking second I got to the top of the ladder. Of course, and the guy's right there. If he could have waited like literally 5 seconds to plant the bomb, the guy would have never pushed the ladder and I would have got up there. We're officially like one of my worst matches in a long time. 1-7. I feel like the Roblox fucking dude. Oof. Like I said, J-Smoke, if you have settings for color correction for display capture mode, send them over, and I'll see if they work for me. But I still stand by the fact CSGO should just fix this anti-cheat to not block Streamlabs game capture, and yeah, the whole issue would be resolved. Of why the stream looks a little bit darker and more pixelated than anything else I play. Everything else looks great. Even Hogwarts Legacy at night looks pretty good. What the fuck? There's like a pocket over here. The lighting gets fucked up. The hell?
I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
No! Ah, dude just camping there that whole fucking time. I put full blame on that email I got disputing my days off as I'm hopping into the session. So I gotta like put do not disturb on my phone and just leave it off. I was hyped to play, but we're doing like fucking 1-8 or some crazy, absolutely horrendous bullshit. Kinda wish they would vote to kick me. All my other streams tell the story that I'm not this fucking bad, but today, for some reason, I guess it's a mixture of 2-week break and being irritated because I'll have to address that later.
Counter-terrorists win.
But it still pisses me off that, you know, I get told, you know, pretend I have 3 weeks off work and they're trying to tell me how it should only be 2 or something. Like, nope. That's the type of shit I would just quit the job on. It's a violation of contract in the first place, so. My job's been pretty awesome, so I think it's just a dipshit HR dude. I don't think he's a true HR dude. I think he's like someone who probably does a lot of companies because he doesn't seem to know jack shit about anything other than sounding stupid. What can you do?
Grenade out.
Sums up HR. Sorry, HR people out there, but I ain't lying. Y'all suck.
Throwing a flashbang.
Finally. That was some COD timing right there. Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
Terrorists win.
Once I saw 2 of them, you can see that my aim just got whacked because I wasn't really sure who to aim at. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. It's only Tuesday. My week has been pretty good, I can't lie. I've had 2 ultra chill days of work. That's why I've mentioned it's a chill place to work, so hopefully the guy I mentioned just being stupid for the time being, but and been getting a lot done too, so can't complain. I will make a note next time I die or after the match to try and mess with my CSGO settings again. Oh, come on, bro. This is why I move on to Milsim, bro. How much fucking damage this guy taking? One guy got 94 damage in 3 hits. Come on, man. You should be dead, boy. Real soldier with out in war barely wants to take 1 bullet from an AR. Ah. I know this game's... For me, there's Milsims, there's normal, which I just call sponge at this point, and then there's ultra sponge like Halo and Apex. This game is definitely in the normal / sponge category. It's kind of why I fall in love with Milsims. Hella Loose, Insurgency Sandstorm, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, Ground Branch, Squad. There's a lot of great Milsims out there. But CSGO is kind of its own thing. And as someone who loved Counter-Strike back in my teens in the mid-2000s, yeah, I'm still here, obviously. It still irks me sometimes since I do sponges a bunch of shots, so. We're doing absolute fucking ass right now. Doesn't mean the stream has to be bad, but... Oh god. The worst of these people who die in a round because it's 1v like 10 and I don't go rushing in to be fucking Arnold in a movie, they try to kick you out. Like, really, dude? Why are you dead in the first place? The fuck you do? Oh, come on, bro. Between the gun inaccuracies and the sponge in this game, that's probably the reason I've considered, after Stream 50, just taking a break from it. Doesn't mean we won't stream it, just I don't know if I want it weekly anymore. I'm gonna guess CS2 is gonna have the same exact experience. But for anyone who's shot real guns like these, just pistols, ARs, all this stuff, you can vouch that this game just has like a purposely included inaccuracy to all weapons. This dude will be aiming at that fucking Cedar Creek or whatever that says on the wall there and probably hit the ceiling with the bullet from an AK. Like what? What?
We are going to win.
Still doing absolute trash, but I'm gonna try and pick it up. We were like 1 in like 8 or something, so the fact that we got some kills is a positive motion forward. When we get CS2, I'm about to just open a Milsim server. We changed the damage values to be like Hell Let Loose or Ground Brand. Kind of like they have COD Hardcore, just CSGO Hardcore server. Can I stay on there? I tried.
Activating the bomb. Terrorists win.
BGs. I'm not saying no GGs on that one. I did absolute trash. We went 6 and 13 on our first CSGO match back, so we of course set ourselves a 7-kill deficit to spend the stream trying to redeem ourselves, which is very possible, considering we're only 30 or so minutes live. But not the way I would have liked to start the session, so we gotta try and get it together here. Just feel like my aim wasn't on point, especially early on, but we'll try and get our head in the game. Just the fact that it's been 2 weeks in itself was a concern to me before I started today. I knew it would be a little bit patchy at first, but if we get it together, we could get it together.
Affirmative. There's no stopping us.
Just stalk that guy. 2 and 1, yeah. Nah, it doesn't. I don't count pre-game warm-up lobby. My KD for the day. The first session was an absolute smack to my face. But again, 2 weeks since I played, and I was definitely kind of pissed off. About that HR email, but there's a little factor of the day. Just don't know what they're talking about, but it's still irritating that people just talk like they're unique when they don't understand what they're talking about. It's agitated. Right, Bobby?
Throwing fire.
I got killed by a fucking red then. Come on, man. It's not the way to die. I like his picture. That'd be funny as shit if that's actually him.
Roger that.
I got quite the crew out there right now. Let's put this guy up. He's a tough person alive on our team. Damn, we got him. I got the assist on that one.
Go, go, go. Alright. Flashbang.
Alright, come on, bro.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Laying down smoke. Flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
And of course, he had an AK. Look at this guy on screen.
Deploying flashbang. Smoke out. Bomb has been planted.
You there, J Smoke, huh? Hi, J Smoke. The hell, J Smoke abandoned?
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Been a rough session back, but I mean, we're not doing too bad. We're 2-2. That's okay. I wish we could have done that well in the first match. But I got absolutely slapped on the first match.
We're really leading.
Like, just slapped. Everybody in that lobby came up to me with a big hand, just smacked the shit out of my face as hard as I could.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Incendiary out. Smoke. Flashbang. Incendiary.
Oh, come on, dude. With the fucking... How many bullets did this dude just take? Why, dude? Why is 52 damage in 3 bullets?
Smoke out.
Nice answer, J-Smoke.
Good stuff. Nice.
I don't think like back in the day when I played Counter-Strike 1.6 Condition Zero Source, I never ever thought about like how much damage people sponge in Counter-Strike or Call of Duty. I always played hardcore, so it was always hardcore to me. Battlefield, I always just play. I used to play Battlefield hardcore, but then yeah, they didn't even offer it anymore at a certain point. I think it was Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 4 was the last time I remember there being like a hardcore option. I got used to that, but through the last few years playing Milsons, I just like learned to despise sponge. Still really enjoy Counter-Strike, but that sponge, man.
Throwing fire.
I really don't see why I have to sponge 3 shots from an SMG.
Throwing grenade. Deploying flashbang. Deploying decoy. Throwing grenade out. Incendiary. Throwing.
Of course. Did he just know I'm there? Out of his fucking... Yeah, just... laggy as shit, too. His score is not sus, so I don't consider him sus.
Flashbang.
Like that's my luck today in a nutshell. Like, he happens to check that corner the exact second I'm coming across. Coincidence or just bad luck? One of the two, but... From the way the stream started, I think I'm gonna... We're probably aligned for under 1 session, which I haven't had in a while. Should be doing pretty good on this game. Hence my KD average is like 1.03 right now. After playing for... It should be a year soon. Should be a year soon. I think it would have been stream... I know we skipped a few weeks, pretend like stream like between 50 and 55, somewhere in there. Would have been 1 year playing the game. Since I, started. Just over 100 hours so far. So I come a long way, but... Let's go, eh? Anyone drop anything good? The one thing I missed from when I played Source on this channel as throwback sessions is the lobbies that I played in with just unlimited money. You have to worry about what you're buying, none of that stuff. Alright, did y'all just leave?
Throwing fire. Laying down smoke.
Dude, this guy, he just knows where I'm at no matter what, every fucking time.
Throwing grenade.
I'm not saying he's hacking, but that's the problem with this game. I really like the maps, but at the same time, you gotta realize the maps are so fucking old that there's people like that who just know every single spot to peek, every single spot to sit. It's a game that like allows people who've been playing these maps for 20 fucking years to just continue playing the same maps, which gives them such an advantage. I don't remember, did this come out on Source? It's been so damn long. I think it might have, but it's been so long since I played Source regularly back in the mid-2000s. So long story short, I was 1.6 Condition Zero Source for about the mid-2000 range. And like probably 2007, 2008, I just completely stopped PC gaming because my PC got crappy. I didn't buy a new one. Long story short, I went to console only for over a decade. So for like over a decade, I stuck to console only, 360, One, Series X, and I just got a gaming PC in 2020. So people may not believe it, but I used to play in leagues: Cal, OGL, CSGO, all these leagues. For those who remember Cal, I did Open, Invite, Main. Oops. But I definitely don't look like I did because that long 10+ year break kind of like threw everything that I had built in PC gaming out the window. We've come a long way on building my skills back, but we're still not where... My younger self will kick my older self's ass night and day. Yeah, I'd go like 0-10 in a 1v1.
Incendiary out.
We actually have a video on the channel from those days. I forget if it was. It's like Counter-Strike Source the movie or something along those lines. I gotta dig that video out, share it, the channel. But it shows me just being sweaty as fucking Source back in the day, including some match play, just getting like one headshot digs, all that crazy stuff. I don't know why I keep picking Young. We're playing with people who just don't fucking hesitate to miss one shot. You would think this is Call of Duty with the aim assist that you experience in the game where nobody misses a shot. But in this game, these people are just that good. That they don't even know damn aim assist. Just fucking, what was that? With like in a second, my head's off on the floor. I think we gotta find a new lobby after that. Don't want to be with the sweats. Four and 6. We're still doing terrible today. Might just have to accept it. But we're still we're only still under an hour. So let's try and turn that around.
Smoke. Throwing fire. Roger. Roger.
Grenade out. Deploying smoke shield.
Incendiary.
Throwing flashbang.
Deploying flash.
I hear him. They're around the wall to my left. And I go to Mega Admin. I literally go 1 fucking second to click my mute button on my headset because the Razer headset for some reason put the mute button on the actual headphone. I literally go to click that and that guy pops around the corner. The 1 second I let my... It's one of those days. I give up. I guess I shouldn't care about performance today. It's not gonna happen. It's not even like in my control. It's just... How could I have such bad fucking luck that every time I go to adjust something, I look away for 0.1 seconds, someone peeks that exact second of time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We're 5 and 7, but coming off a fucking 6 and 13 match, we're just doing ass today. I'm just gonna hope it's the fact we took 2 weeks off this game. Plus the sponge effect. People be sponging 3-4 shots from an SMG. I don't get down with that, but unfortunately I do apparently if playing CSGO, but that's a different story. Alright. Let's see.
Let's go.
Incendiary out.
Let's see what happens.
Fire in the hole. Throwing smoke.
Not sure if they're in there or not.
Throwing fire.
J-Smoke, do me a favor, if you can let me know if you hear me breathing. I thought that guy was watching the entrance over there, but apparently he wasn't. Unless he died or something. Well, I didn't realize it. I thought my back was covered on that side. Apparently not.
Throwing incendiary.
For the reason, it's not my day.
Fire in the hole.
Teammates ain't covering their positions. Guys missing shots. Foo bar, sir. This guy really went back to their spawn. I was asking you to let me know if you hear me breathing at all, J-Smoke. I think last stream, I think my nose was clogged last stream, but someone mentioned, in a nice way, by the way, they mentioned that they could hear me breathing. My nose isn't clogged today. Definitely spring allergies are out and about, but today I feel alright. Not playing well, that's a different story. See if I can get my shit together. Let me adjust my seat. I really hope I don't die in the 10 seconds that I stand up and sit back down and try and get in a more comfortable position for playing.
Smoking.
Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade.
Like, I'm not joking. These people don't miss one shot, dude. I haven't gotta watch it, because I never, like... I would say COD feels sweaty, but it's because everyone used fucking aim assist, so they don't miss any shots. In this game, people are just actual fucking over-the-top sweaty. But it's been out for over 10 years, so am I really surprised? No. But it sucks for people like me who have 100 hours in the game. We get stuck playing with dude who's fucking, you know, like... Platinum leagues, some bullshit. But that's unfortunately part of the casual experience. You never know who you're going to play with. Some days you get lucky. It'd be nice if they just had skill-based casual matchmaking. That's all we ask for, you know. I'll wait an extra 2 minutes to get in a match if I can play with people of the same level. Just playing under par today. Unfortunately, already almost an hour in. So we went. But it's been a month and a half since I've had below 1.0 KD on a CSGO session. Today we are 100% on par for one of my shittiest KDs in a while. I think right now I'm like 13 and 22 or something. We might even set the record for worst KD I've ever had on the TGS CSGO stream. Which makes no sense. Because we've come a long way from when I first started playing this game, but that's what I get for taking a vacation, I guess, last week. Drank the entire Red Bull, too. Just, I'm not feeling 100% on, like, my connection with the game right now. I gotta get in the zone.
Incendiary. Grenade.
Then I'm also just starting to hate the fact that people sponge 3 shots from an SMG from 5 feet away in this game. We need like a CSGO Milson, or at least CSGO modes that, I guess you just gotta get your own server at that point. Make that CSGO hardcore mode. People actually die when they get shot. We'll be good to go. First my aim was off, then my timing was just off. I turn my head the second someone like pushes a corner, this or that, like literally half the times I die at this point. And then the other times I die, it just feels like I'm getting sponge effect. That's why I stopped using the P90. You'd put like 5-6 shots in a dude, somehow you'd still be standing. Realistically, you don't even want to take 1.
Incendiary.
This guy really just AFK doing circles.
Laying down smoke.
Match is not over. We still have a chance, but we're doing shit today. And I really feel like we're not gonna flip that table unless we do it now.
Let's roll.
I'm gonna go somewhere else this time. I'm tired of my team not coming through on A.
Laying down smoke.
Flashbang out.
Smoke it.
Yay! Woo! Blind throws a fucking fire Molotov across the map into the window. Alright. They do CS2. We need new maps, or I'm about to just not get it. I don't want to play the same old fucking maps where people just know how to throw a fucking Molotov blindly across the entire map into the window. Like, come on, dude. This lobby's absolute shit. I never ever quit matches, but I'm about to just go find a new lobby. I really don't want to play with the sweat lob. I get it, they're sweaty, they're good. I'm terrible apparently, but enough is enough, man. I've been insta 90-degree killed like 10 times. Apparently getting fucking blind Molotovs across the map. Into a window, nonetheless. Dude's behind all the shit back here, perfectly knocks it in that window. He'll definitely take you a few practice throat tosses before you understand where to throw it. Where does gun go?
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke. Incendiary. Throwing fire.
So I'm at the top of my team even with a poopy KD, so I guess it's not as bad of a day as I was saying. Still unacceptable.
Throwing smoke.
Oh, come on, fucking sweaty fucking offer. Come on, bro. Dude's not even looking for me. He's looking for that fucking dude. Of course I get hit. Man, it's that bad energy from the dip dude who sent me that email that pissed me off earlier, man. Still weighing me down. I was looking forward to today, but in the back of my mind, I knew it was going to be sketchy. You take 1 week off from a game, you put yourself backwards.
Throwing fire.
If I could have it my way,
Throwing flashbang.
I'd like to go back to our old TGS schedule. And then really hunker down on building the PC skills, not just, you know, once or twice a week, but dedicate entire days to just PvP on PC every week. Sorry to do 4 on console. Console is not a problem. Console I have down at this point. Except MW2. But I do really good the last 2 MW2 sessions. Knock on wood real quick, because I've had weeks where just every stream across the board for PvP goes under par. The last 2 weeks I've been above average on PvP in every session. So let's hopefully not go backwards. But 10 and 13 is not good. Just gonna lay it out there. So, not happy with it.
Incendiary. Smoke.
Dude, are you not seeing? He gave away his position, dude. The guy just gave away that dude's position. I'd be pissed.
Let's give it to them, boys. Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Man,
Throwing smoke.
you so funny, J Smoke.
Throwing fire.
You funny boy.
Deploying smoke
Laying
shield.
down.
Did I just hit that guy in the fucking head, dude? I really did. I got a fucking bullet in his fucking head for 64 damage.
Grenade out.
Like, fuck you, CSGO, really. $64 damage headshot. Come on, man.
Fire in the hole.
Throwing flashbang.
Fortunately, I'm putting myself into a rut that we're probably not going to be able to pull ourselves out of at this point.
Flashbang.
Unless by miracle T wins this round and somehow I make a miracle comeback in the fucking overtime round. We still have an hour to go. I'm just gonna stick this stream, through. No matter what happens. But the more I have experiences like this, the more I'm gonna say, let's take this off the channel, stream 50. We have 3 weeks including this, and then I think I'm gonna move Tuesdays to Flex PC. And by that I mean, unless I move MW2 to Tuesdays and do PC Thursdays. One of the two. The only reason I'll consider that is because Steam does, they do updates on Tuesdays perfectly in the stream time. So sometimes we can't finish the stream of CSGO because the Steam servers are down for maintenance or something, which makes no sense. I don't know why they pick that time to do maintenance, but what can you do? To me, it doesn't make sense.
Smoke.
Throwing
Deploying
smoke.
flashbang. Grenade. Incendiary out.
Throwing fire.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade out.
Man, you had to push with me and steal my fucking chance to get free kill to help redeem myself. And then the fucking dude walks in front of me while I'm shooting. Or 11 and 15 for match number 2. Better than the first match, but that's a terrible sign because we're fucking 17 and 28 right now. We're off to a horrible start. All we can do is have hope that the table will turn in the last hour here. I blame our sponsor, J Smoke, not just messing. J Smoke's a supporter though, so appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go to Dust 2 and just get out of the Defusal group environment. Are we really an hour in?
Let's roll.
Bum. 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 Really? Wait a middle finger, man. We're in a match where everyone has guns already, but they decide that this is all the money I should get for joining. Did he ever have a gun? Not seeing an AR.
Throwing fire.
Let's go.
Laying down smoke. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade.
Dude, you fucking he blocks the view and he doesn't even get the kill. When has a free kill, the dude didn't even fucking shoot at us.
Throwing fire.
For real, bro?
Deploying flashbang. Fire in the hole.
You go in there, because you don't want to walk around with a fucking pistol and not even hit the fucking get the kill. Oh, dude, he didn't even look at you.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win.
Thanks everyone watching live, post in chat for shout general discussion.
This is what to trade for. Throwing smoke. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang. Grenade. Grenade out.
Oh, come on. At least it was a fucking deagle.
Grenade.
Like, no wonder this guy's doing good. He's fucking camping that op watching B-ton. All you gotta do is hit that shot, one bullet, kill. How did he get a kill? I don't even know. See what happens here.
Bomb has been planted.
Appreciate the 2 likes, by the way.
Smoke. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, game, please let me out. Alright, here we go.
Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary out. Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Grenade.
Kind of quiet.
Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, people. Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Flashbang.
Got the one guy, but not the other. Blame Jay Smoke for this terrible game. It's all your fault, Jay Smoke. All your fault.
Throwing smoke. Counter-terrorists win.
MVP, 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 MVP. Considering I've been playing like absolute ass today, and I got an MVP on this round, I'll take it.
Let's go.
If we didn't start the stream with fucking 17 and 28 KD in 2 matches, it wouldn't be a shit stream. But I'm pretty sure that's like the royal like broomstick in the closet. Oh, come on. Missed by like a fucking inch, dude.
Incendiary. Incendiary out.
Switch to our teammates. See who's watching long A. Here we go.
Fire in the hole.
Well, if they're gonna change the level, I'm currently 6-3 right now. So, guess we're putting 6-3 down for that match. I don't get why people vote for Dust 2 when the match legitimately is 2 rounds from over. Like, why did you have to vote for a new map? Yeah, I really have to ask. Is it really necessary?
Flashbang. Incendiary.
If the game was realistic, the guy would have been fucking dead. End of story. If I'm literally just about to get us a CS2 server, so we can just have like a hardcore server. You don't need, 7 shots from a P90 to kill somebody. Make it, like half of that.
Deploying flashbang. Incendiary out. Grenade out.
Just trying to mess with that guy. Make him wonder why I'm staring at him, but I don't think he even noticed. Cat oblivious over here.
We're wasting time. Let's go.
Well, the first hour has been ugly. I'm hoping the second hour we can kind of redeem ourselves. I don't know if a 1.0 KD is even possible today at this point, but How, dude? How? 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 Do you not defuse that?
Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Fire in the hole.
People, stop standing in front of me, bro. Really? We had 11 kill deficit. We already made up 3 of it, so we're at 8 kill deficit. I think with 1 more kill, we would fix a 17 and 28 KD to a 1.0. In 1.5 matches of dust.
Throwing fire.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That would be an insane comeback, though.
Throwing a grenade.
Don't call it a comeback. It's CS playing for you.
Throwing flashbang. Deploying
Except not so much CSGO. All my years were on 1.6 condition 0 source, but that's a different story. Dude, why are you shooting? Are you fucking stupid? I gotta be. That's why he died. He deserved it.
grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Alright, you stay here alone, huh? You go die. Did he really not die? He really didn't fucking die. Whoever was behind that door fucking sucks, dude. Guy had a pistol, that was it. In CSGO. Where it actually matters. In real sim, it don't matter what you're carrying, you're gonna fucking kill someone. But in this game, that pistol should have been so much less value for getting it killed. There it is, 8-0. I'm at the sacks! I found the treasure!
Let's go, people.
I'm about to buy some weapon skins. I thought about it last stream, 2 weeks ago. Oops, I just actually hit my volume knob. Hold on. Alright, should be fine. I was trying to adjust make sure my mic wasn't muted on my headset, which is right next. They're both on my earpiece. The actual, you know,
Flashbang.
on the actual head unit.
Throwing flashbang.
And the sound button is right next to the push button for the mic mute. So when I was going to check the mute button, I actually twisted my other one. Don't love these buttons being on the actual headphone. It's one of the negatives compared to the HyperX Cloud Alpha. If I had to decide again, I'd probably get the HyperX, but I did have like, I got this headset, over $100 headset for like $30 due to Razer coupons and such, so.
Bomb has been planted.
Guess in that sense I can't complain. We're not gonna make it in time. There's no way. There's only 2 people guarding it too.
Defusing the bomb.
I'm running away in case they don't defuse it.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, let's go. Throwing flashbang. Laying down. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Fire in the hole. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang.
Can't see shit. I almost thought someone was on that roof for a sec. Wouldn't be surprised. Got a fucking off. Seems like they're in B-ton / spawn. Yep. Ooh, you're so good, dude. Camping in your fucking spawn on an offensive map. Come on, guys, just rush and get his ass. He's that cheesy of a player that on a T-sided map where he has to plant the bomb on an offensive while we're on defense, he's fucking sitting in the spawn. It's like, how low can you go, bro? Even when I was going 6 and 13 in the first match of today, where I looked like absolute trash, I didn't just fucking sit there in a corner. I made moves. Even if they were slow, I made moves. Tried to do what I had to do. Come on, man. Vote this guy out. Why were they all on B side if nobody was on the A side? I'm calling them out. You have 4 people, and you know he's in the spawn. And one dude who's like fapping at T spawn over there. He's finally pushing B. There he is. Boom! This guy's a fucking sweat. I'm 11 and 1, so I'm doing better. I'm playing like this guy who just got that kill last match. Last match, he was just sweaty as sweaty can be. This Nimola guy, he's butchering people. His KD was what dreams are made of, but I guess I stepped it up a notch because he died more times than I did. Knock on wood real quick. Back in the day, first round I used to play D Grenade, and then I would usually run like M4 or AK or the majority of the time in my actual competitive days in the mid-2000s on like Counter-Strike Source. But like I said, I took over a 10-year break from Counter-Strike between Source and CSGO. I started CSGO last year after over 10 years of not playing Counter-Strike. I will say I did play Condition Zero, Source, and 1.6 on this channel, a few streams each, but we haven't played them for like a year now. We do have a PC week coming in May, and that's when I might take the opportunity to bring some back. Last week in May will be PC week on the channel. So I'll probably include just PC games all week, that's it. This game will probably be on the list. Maybe I'm thinking of trying to include Counter-Strike Source and Day of Defeat Source, because those are both great games. Probably skip 1.6 in Condition Zero though. So there's Ground Branch, Squad, Rise of Storm 2 Vietnam, and quite a few other games like Red Orchestra I could play instead. It's Miracles. I believe in miracles, but of course I didn't have one there. I fucking knew he was sitting there. Wow. What the flying. Just wow. That was ridiculous right there. That was redonkulous. This guy's little image looks like some dude out of like Star Wars. Looks like that guy who died in Mando. Except that guy had leaves. More fits Pirates of the Caribbean. Got the tentacle face. Been a long time since I watched that series. Quite a few years now. Right there, dude. This guy's not even on my team. I don't know why I'm rooting for him. Shh. Hey, it's Miracles. At least that's how I would think he wants me to pronounce his name. I don't really know. Get that like Greek vibe going on with it. So I'm not the guy to teach you how to pronounce Greek words, as we learned when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey quite a few years ago. 12-2 right now. It's 5-2 in the match.
Do not be afraid. Let's go. Incendiary. Throwing fire.
I looked at the mini map the second that guy was pushing. Wow, let me see this. I don't usually watch my death cam, but he shot me in the fucking toe. He shot me in my fucking toe. I agree that I would have been incapacitated and my foot be fucking missing, but I don't think I'd be insta-dead. That's like one time the op should not be an insta-kill. You get shot in like a finger or a toe or something, that should not just be an insta-kill. I have respect for the op. It's a badass gun. Always was one of my go-to guns when I played Counter-Strike. Now and back in my younger years, but it's like, takes me to Call of Duty hardcore mode. So it goes off the fact that you know, you would be down. You might not be dead, but you would be down and out. Your foot gets hit with a fucking op. You're not going to go running around the battlefield. I can vouch for that. Without needing to experience it. Just saying. It would not be good.
Move it.
Let's not throw away our KD. We went from legit, like I said, we went 6-13, 11-15, but then I went 6-3, no, 13-3, and a stream that I thought we might have set one of our worst, like the first hour would have set one of the worst KDs I've had on Counter-Strike in a long time, without a question.
Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade.
But we turned it around. I'm gonna keep it that way. It's a miracle.
Throwing fire.
On YouTube over here. I'm a streamer who's seen it all.
Flashbang.
And if you've seen this channel, like J Smoke, Armad, and Chat has since our early days, you'll know that, yeah, this is how it goes. The last 2 weeks I've had above average KDs in every single PvP session, from dubs and almost 30 kills in Warzone in 2 hours to this and that. Then, yeah, I've seen it all. There's days where you play the absolute worst you have the whole year, there's days where you play the best all year, and they're very few, but they exist. Then on top of that, there's the roller coaster days, there's the half and half days. Today feels like a half and half day. Half absolute shit, I embarrassed myself. Half we're showing that we're really not that bad at CSGO. But after people watch the first half, they're gonna tune out, because they're gonna be like, this guy fucking sucks. The reality is I'm not that bad, but I will call myself out for being trash early on. It's gonna be realistic. Realistic streaming, you can't just pretend you're good when you do bad. I like to hold myself accountable when I play like doo-doo. Those first 2 matches were like semi-traumatizing.
Counter-terrorists win.
This guy got a weapon in trade apparently. Buy an incendiary pistol. Go back, go back. Get it. There we go. 15-3 right now. I mean, Dust 2 goes back to my Counter-Strike 1.6 days, Condition 0 end source, so kind of connect with this map. It's one of my favorite maps through the years, hands down. Without a question. RP90, dude. You push in. You figure out if it's clear or not. Then I'll wait here. There. Shit. I missed my chance. It's up to Miracles now. Dude, I fired! I was aiming at him and I fired! What the fuck? Did my gun just not make a noise while I was aiming at the fucking dude? Because I got shot, my bullet went astray, I guess? That's match. We fucking massacred him. There's me right there. Ace of aces. Most aces won. So apparently I got an ace. Hell yeah, bro. Yeehaw! So we went 16-4 on match number 4 today. We got the Dreams and Nightmares case. We got about a half hour to go, so I'm going to switch to hostage. As of right now, KD-wise, let's see where we're at. We're at 33, 39, and 35. So we did fix our KD for the day. Now it's the factor of keeping it that way. Hopping the hostage for the last half hour or so. Can't seem to find a time. For some reason my YouTube app's not telling me how far I've been streaming. J-Smoke, if you're there, man. J-Smoke, repeat, mod J-Smoke. If you can check how long I've been live and let me know, man. If you're listening, that'd be greatly appreciated. For some reason, I don't have any numbers. See if I can get on T for this. It's waiting patiently. Oh my god. I should have never pushed out, even though it's a second round, so I got fucked because all I had was a D. There's not much else I can say. I was gonna guard vents. Not even what I asked Jay Smoke. So asking how long the stream was live, man. I'm well aware that we're live, boy. Thanks to all the people who stopped in, by the way. Been keeping an eye out. Definitely not our busiest CSGO session. It is quiet right now. Oh well, don't matter. We've actually had an increase our reviews. I think in the last 7 days we had almost 3,000 views, so I greatly appreciate it. Just throw it out there. I was checking stats. 98 minutes. Thank you, Jay Spoke. Appreciate it.
Together we can do this.
So that means right now we're in 38 minutes. So this may or may not be our last match. We'll see how long the match lasts. I'm gonna go wait. With the shoddy. I'm dead. Nothing I can do. That's funny answer, chat.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, that's funny. No worries, Jay Smoke, no worries. When you gotta go, man. It's like Jurassic Park. It is really quiet around here today. At this current time. Chat's been quiet, the views have been active. I have no idea how many views we got.
We must work together.
Because when I do PC streams, I don't have access to the YouTube backend. So I got no idea.
Grenade.
So this guy take the full frontal force of the enemies.
Throwing a Molotov.
They look like it bounced up in the air. I wonder if it actually hit an enemy. I don't think so. We're gonna be quick to fire if they come down. Someone got killed at the front door. So you know someone's still on that roof. You know it. Oh, come on. Where did he come from? The fucking side. Our team fucking sucks, dude. How are you gonna lose that?
Hostage has been rescued. Counter-terrorists win.
Come on, teammates. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
Sawed off, sawed off. Bitch, I got a sawed off. Put that money in the bag.
Flashlight out.
How I'll blow your ass off. It's a song. Was it like Little White or something? It's like, stay back, wait for the nade. Or the Molotov.
Throw in smoke.
If I have the time, on these few days, maybe I'll do, by next Tuesday, I'll do a test stream where I get on, maybe get, I don't know if Jason Smoke's down to help, or somebody who's down to help come in, maybe even Night, and we just like mess with the settings to try and improve the quality on the actual stream, to get that brightness and quality up to where I'd like it to be for display capture. Game! So fucking stupid, dude. Like, why Counter-Strike do I get glued to the ground like I'm a fucking mouse on a mouse trap because I got shot once? I find that so irritating. That guy really gonna live? No. I kind of want them to come in here so I can get easy taps from above. Alright, push out there, go die. I was asking earlier, J-Smoke, if you use a color correction or not. Color correction is like on your Streamlabs if you add like a filter like brightness, gamma. If you do have a color correction, take a screenshot of it and send it to me so I can compare it to what I got. 'Cause when I use Elgato, it's never been an issue. When I use brightness, we've had to adjust a few times on Elgato, but not so much the new Elgato I had. The older Elgato though definitely got a little bit fuzzy.
Let's go.
6 and 5 right now.
Frag out.
It's good to see that we got him. Dude, really? Dude didn't even fucking hit me, bro. You can see it on the camera. Like from his perspective. Dude's aiming at me and he's like shooting my outline. It's like I got fucking grazed. This is a good chance to be in our final match because we are, I think, like 15 minutes out from the end.
Let's go.
But yeah, shout out to J-Smoke for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it, man. If you ever change your mind on hopping in a CSGO session with me, let me know. Be honored to have good old J-Smoke hop in CSGO with me. It doesn't matter how bad or good you do. It'd be cool as hell. So I know yeah, you'd be doing it as a...
Throwing fire.
Almost kind of like a favor joining it, but I ain't here to force you. The goal is to sit here because when they come down, I'll see them coming before they even see me. And I just gotta start shooting. Is that like a flash nade or something? A flashbang that just fell down here but didn't go off? Or am I confused?
Terrorists win. Go, go, go! Decoy!
Just need this guy to like chill out. Don't move too much.
Flashback!
Smoking.
Throwing fire!
Ah. I saw him drop. And I saw me flying out of the fucking vent. So first hour, played like trash. Second hour, did pretty damn good. To the point that we made up our absolute trash play in the first hour. Not to jinx it. Real quick, knock on wood. And were you saying no to joining CSGO, JSpo? I wouldn't be surprised, because I know it's not your cup of tea. Through the year, you joked with me, you're like, I'll join, then you're like, nope, I'm just kidding. Ah. Sometimes you'll actually come through and be like, oh, I actually might join. Then you won't anyway. One day, you know, it might be worth hopping in a session with me, man. Do on Twitch, JSmo plays CSGO, man. Do like a dual stream.
Throwing fire! Throwing grenade! Smoke!
Oh, come on, bro. Of course I got 80 damage in 3 hits. Let's check out this guy as the best scorer. 13-6. I'm 10-8 right now.
Frag out.
Not a very good frag right there. Ductavian with the kill.
Grenade out! Terrorists win.
Think about calling it after this, because like I said, I think I started between 4:30 and 4:35, but I think I launched at like 4:31 to stream, so pretend it like fully connected at 4:32 or something, just giving us some flexibility on that. I feel like we've We've held a full session. So after this match, I'll back out. We'll go over KD, and we'll call it a day. Tonight, I'm having a Greek-style fish. So it's like fish with like a salad, pita, and stuff. So it should be pretty good. Looking forward to that. Yay! Woo! I knew there was a chance that would happen, but I took the chance like a fucking idiot. We paid the price. The guy I was looking to pull up on screen died, so we had to find someone else. Random chat, I bought myself some stuff. Got myself a few things. Just saw they had a 40-year anniversary for Apocalypse Now. I'm planning to watch it Saturday before I play Rise of Storm 2 Vietnam. I haven't watched that movie in like 20 years. When I was probably too young to be watching it, but you can't like rent it anywhere. I had to buy it. So long story short, I bought the 40th anniversary edition of Apocalypse Now, which has like 3 different cuts of the film, Heart of Darkness included, for an extra few dollars. So I was like, I might as well get a physical copy that has value. When you rent something digitally or you buy it digital, it's not like you can resell it. You can't resell your movies on this or that for the most part. So I still like physical stuff. If it was rentable for $3, I probably would have went that route. But since they wanted $9.99 just for the theatrical release on Apple. And for, I think it was like $13.99, 50% off, I got, all I said, like a whole box set. First time I bought a physical Blu-ray 4K in literally like 5 years. I have a huge collection of steelbooks, but they're like, I never use them. Because everything's digital these days, but that's the downside of digital. I highly doubt I can sell any stuff on my Steam store, for example. Everything you buy, it's not like you can resell it unless you have a physical version. It's the downside of digital. Maybe one day they'll open up a digital market or something. You can resell digital purchases. But that means, all these big companies have to be on board with it. So that's a battle in itself. Seems we got 4v4 right now. 4v2. I should have just stayed in hiding. Died for absolutely no positive reason. I didn't want to buy Nova. Someone else can have that. Fucking sawed off in a Tech 9, dude. Sawed off. Bitch, I got a saw. Put that money in the bag. I'll Tech 9, yo. Say what? Oh my god, dude. The second I turn around to check if the dude was following me. This fucking second, bro. The fucking second. The first hour of the stream was absolute trash. I played like I got some fucking noob on his second day ever touching Counter-Strike. Then we did really well on the second half. But that was just sad right there. We should be doing much better than 11-11. I've been throwing away lives doing stupid shit. Like trying to push vents when I knew there was people there. That was just fucking stupid. That was some COD timing, as we usually call it. I never heard anyone say CSGO timing, but there's COD timing. You turn like the second you go to shoot, that was it in a nutshell. The second he drops in, I turn. He might have still got me because it was an off, but I had a sawed off, so I could have got him too. So it would have been quite the little showdown.
Counter-terrorists win.
I'm gonna request dinner at 7:15 because we're about 2 hours in now. We still have a round or two to go, and then I'm gonna go over KDs for the day and call it a day. But what I thought would be a horrible session
Move it.
turned into a pretty solid session. I think we repped like a 0.6 KD in the first hour, which was horrendous. The second hour though, we went 22 and 7 so far. So we started off the first two matches 17 and 28, which is absolute horrendous.
I'm throwing fire.
But then we went 22 and 7, 2 matches before this. Now we're 11-11, so I'm gonna guess we're over 1.0 KD for the day by miracle. Yeah, you go down there, bro.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade.
Go find out what's going on. He's probably gonna get Molotov. Of course, the guy who did that op maneuver didn't do that maneuver the entire rest of the match, and then he didn't do it this round either. So I just got that unlucky. That the one time he does that op maneuver, I was turned around. Well, I've had some bad luck today. It's still been a fun session. And I haven't played this for 2 weeks, so I think the first hour was kind of partially the fact that I didn't play CSGO for 2 weeks due to my vacation last week. I made up every stream last week except CSGO. So we held every stream except CSGO, and I was not live Sunday through Wednesday last week because I was in NYC for a vacation, so. CSGO unfortunately was the one that took the hit. Because Hogwarts Legacy, I'm literally at the final boss fight as of earlier this week, yesterday. But I ran into a bug where when you shoot certain colored magic at certain colored orbs at the final boss fight, they don't register. Like yellow and yellow were not cooperating. And it was the only reason that I didn't complete the boss fight yesterday. It was enraging. I had to rage quit.
Hostage has been rescued. Counter-terrorists win.
I didn't realize I took a hostage. I did not hear anything. So we went 12 and 11 on that match. And look, it's connecting to CS. That match ended, and the CSGO servers are probably down due to maintenance. So, what a better time to end than look. See right here, connecting the CSGO network literally means that CSGO is getting affected by maintenance right now. So, let's call it. Here's our KD analysis. I've never done this for anything else in my entire life till when we started CSGO just under a year ago. It hasn't been a full year yet, but we're getting there. Around somewhere between 50 and 55 streams we'd hit a year because it took a few weeks off, but we've been playing this almost every single week. And we started off as a 0.61 KD on our first stream ever. Streams 1 and 2 were console back in like 2016. Just don't play this game on console, it's trash. From the servers to the experience was just doo-doo. Unless they fixed it, but I still never go back to it. And yeah, I was a 0.6 player, then a 0.7, 0.8. I got lucky and almost got a 1.5 KD on Streammate, but then we went back in the gutter. Then we started to get better and better and better. And the last 6 streams in a row, including today, if I got over 1.0, we've been over 1.0 KD. So my average is a 1.03 right now. Today's goal is a 1.04. Let's see how we did. And again, I'll work on the quality of the stream. I know it's a little bit more pixelated than our other streams. I know it's a little bit darker. Again, I fully blame CSGO because the anti-cheat does not cooperate with Streamlabs, because if you use game capture in Streamlabs, which looks amazing, whenever I play a game on PC with Streamlabs, with game capture, it looks amazing, but if I use display capture, it looks like you guys see it. And I messed with gamma, brightness, but obviously I didn't do the full job I need to, so I'll have to make some time to do that. Let me make a note real quick before we do the CSGO color correction. I'll just see if I can get J-Smoke and or Knight our mods to hop in like an unlisted live stream sometime where I don't actually broadcast to the public, and we do a private little stream, and we try and figure out what I need to do to make that better. But to sum up today, like I said, it's been a roller coaster. We went absolute trash for the first hour, embarrassed myself, scared off all the possible viewers, and then we did absolutely amazing the second half. So it's been it's been a half and half day, as I call it. Half shit, half amazing. I think the amazing part outweighed the shit part. We've gone so we went 6-13 in our warm-up match, our first match back in 2 weeks, embarrassing. Then went 11-15, a little bit less embarrassing, but still embarrassing. Then I went 6-3, and they've decided to vote to restart Dust 2. So then we went 16-4, and then we went 12-11 on the final hostage map that I did there. So we did what maps did we do today? It was Nuke, Mirage, Dust 2, Assault. So that was our day. And I'm going to add up all the kills here. Let me put on numlock. So 6 kills in the first match, 11 in the second, 6 in the third, 16 in the fourth, 12 in what would be the fifth. That's 51. Let me add it up in my head. We got 17, 23, 39, 41, 51. So that's correct. And then for the amount of times we died, we got 13, 15, 3, 4, 11, which is 46. So according to this, we went 51 and 46. And adding those up in my head, we got 28, 31, 35, 46. So 51 divided by 46 is our KD for the day. We got a 1.11 KD, so wow. Dude, what the hell? What's with the last few streams? We got a 1.12 on stream 46 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, which was my last session, we had a 1.13. Last week I was on vacation, but then this week we got a 1.11. Like, seems like my KD is starting to hover in that 1.1 range. Even before that, we had a 1.27, but a 1.03. Which if you combine those in average is probably somewhere around 1.1 something. So I don't know if that's a hint to where I'm going to go with my KD average. Obviously my KD average went up today. It might have been by 0.002. I don't really know. We'll find out when I update this for next week. But yeah, 1.11 KD for today. Let me see something. So we had a 1.11, but if we would have continued playing like I did at the beginning of the stream, how would I have done? 6, 11 divided by 28. The first hour of the stream I had a 0.61 KD, which is how I played the first ever PC session of CSGO on this channel. Just embarrassing, but am I really surprised I had a 0.61 on my first time playing CSGO less than a year ago? No. Everyone was so sweaty, it was ridiculous. I got thrown into the chaos of people who knew what they were doing and me. But we got it together. We've come a long way. So, long story short, I'm pretty happy and proud of what I've done with my performance, because to go from a 0.61 and grow that 0.61 and a bunch of 0.7s to over 1.0 KD means I've come a long way. It means we're performing much better. My best KD is still stream 35 at 1.54, but maybe eventually we'll beat that. I think I have at least a 2.0 KD average in pretty much everything else, including Call of Duty, at some point. So at some point we'll have to get this game to have at least one 2.0 plus KD session. They do happen on this channel every once in a while, more so on like Hell Let Loose than anything else. But when I play Mill Sims, I get ultra sweaty. But yeah, either way, I think it's time to close out. Here's our schedule real quick. If you're interested, we do have Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure tomorrow. I'm going to try and get my G923 wheel set up for that one, since I have not used my wheel yet. Last time I tried, it was a little bit sloppy at higher speed, so I'll have to mess with it and see if I can get it running for tomorrow. If you're interested in the shooter, we've got MW2 on console Thursday, Warzone 2.0 on Friday, Hell Let Loose Insurgency Saturday, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam planned for Saturday night. You get the idea. Plenty of PvP coming this week. The next PC will be Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, though all the rest are on Series X. Shout out to J Smoke, and all the way across the board, me suit reviews on members to Superchat, BBT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. And yeah, peace out, J Smoke. Appreciate the 3 likes. Seems we had around 20 or so views today. A little bit less than normal, but I'll take it. No complaints. I will catch you guys tomorrow for those who will stop in. CSGO every Tuesday on this channel. I will decide its fate once we hit stream 50. We are getting Counter-Strike 2 this summer, if I'm not mistaken. So I am heavily considering moving Tuesday to a flex PC slot. So 1 week we could do, CSGO. 1 week we do Halo Infinite PvP. 1 week we do, Ground Branch. Kind of keep it flexible. And then when CS2 comes out, that'll take over the Tuesday spot 100%. But until then, once we get this game to stream 50, I think I might add a little bit more flexibility in what we play on Tuesdays. But for the time being, let's not touch nothing. I will catch you guys either, next stream, next week, whatever it might be. Maybe never again. Either way, appreciate the views. Like, sub if you enjoyed the show. Peace out.